Give us the Jennings response at that table.
Oh, please. Donald Trump's gotten more votes every time he's run for 3 straight elections. He won the national popular vote for the first time for a Republican since 2004. And his party won the House and the Senate. The American people have given him a mandate to govern. They want the Republican Party to take action. And you, sir, bringing this up to me at the table would be wise to tell your party, don't be obstructionists, because I don't think the American people are going to like it.
Ooh, he is not getting the last crescent roll.
Yeah, well, I can see why you're down on Kamala Harris. I mean, she was one of the worst Democratic nominees of our lifetime. And presidential campaigns have a way of revealing the talent levels of the people who are in them. And I think we found the ceiling she bumped up against. If you hadn't remembered it from 2020 or 2019, she didn't make it to 2020. Now you really have seen it on display, and maybe she'll try it again in 4 years from now. We'll never know if another Democrat could win, but I'll tell you this, Joe Biden and his administration and what Kamala Harris helped him do have tainted the Democratic Party. It delivered Republican majorities in Washington, D.C., and now their party is in the wilderness trying to figure out what went wrong. And the American people are expecting Republicans to lead us out of this morass, this malaise, if you will, that we've been in for the last 4 years.
Something tells me that Scott's not making it to dessert at Van's house. I see his head shaking. Someone's getting thrown out. I don't know whose house it is right now, but I'm going to go on to the next one right now because, whew, Scott. Okay, this one is for you, and it's probably sure to come up. Trump's only about loyalty himself and is stacking his entire cabinet with yes men and yes women. Scott?
I mean, honestly, are you complaining that a president of the United States is appointing people to his government that, oh my gosh, supported his election campaign, that support his agenda? That's unheard of. We've never heard of this before. That's crazy talk. Every president appoints people to the cabinet that supported them, that supports the things they want to do. I mean, my goodness gracious, Joe Biden ended up appointing Pete Buttigieg as Secretary of Transportation because he said, well, you know, I like trains. Choo-choos are fun. This is a great cabinet. This is great picks. These people are going to shake up Washington, D.C., and so what if they're loyal to Donald Trump? That's what the American people voted for, a government that's going to follow Donald Trump's agenda that he ran on. That's what they voted for. That's how he won. The people should execute his agenda.
Van, you're choking on that wishbone right now. I have 2 quick questions for both of you. Do we call it stuffing or dressing? And is it pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? Go, Van.
We call it stuffing. And for me, it's sweet potato pie.
And Scott, is it dressing or stuffing?
Well, I'm going to put my pilgrim hat on, because this is the real debate. And
Please
I just want to say we're not MAGA tonight. We're MAPA. We're going to make America pilgrim again. And I'm going to disagree with Van. I do like sweet potato pie. I would opt for the pumpkin pie. And we do call it dressing. Some people in my family call it stuffing, but it's majority dressing. So once again, Van and I cannot seem to find common ground at this Thanksgiving table. But I will send you your pilgrim hat, my friend.